anything you are curious about this bike, feel free to discuss anything.
What you leave in the comments. What are we going to do to him? In total, in general, we'll look at the screws, and when I bought it, they were already rusty. There I know.
I really appreciate the...
I am looking to change it, maybe paint the dome or
become the dome as well the...
I also want to paint this section here, which is gray, but a darker shade in this part over here.
Is it worth just this right here?
In dark gray, well separately.
Let's proceed with the repairs as well.
El
rear view mirror. I seem to have a bit of a dirty trick here, but hey, we will remove nothing. We will remove this and glue it well. Then we'll sand it down and I'll paint it again.
matte black.
Well, as you can see, the bike is perfect and nothing. Right now, all we're gonna do is
change the license plate.
Go.
Con.
Firstly, there are 2 screws. Let's drop them here to check if they are visible.
There.
We'll remove them ourselves, okay?
You see little, but hey, you'll forgive me if there's no light.
Nothing. Will we remove this screw so we can remove this plastic?
Move it, and we'll remove the tube from Spape that comes all this.
By saving a few kilos on the bike, we'll be able to add an additional 5 horsepower. Clearly, this is the direction things are heading. Let's take a look. Here, and here we have the exhaust pipe placement. Affixing the Leoving pipe, it looks perfect there. So we'll secure this Leoving pipe on it. This component goes with it as well, fitting right here. It would be positioned there. We will attach the license plate and secure it using screws. Besides that, this is going to be the very first. Today's video.
We will now see how... Does that ring a bell?
with the exhaust pipe of the car emitting smoke.
Series? We're...
The now, with the Leo wins. Give me, there's a change.
Big enough.
And nothing, then we'll take a walk.
In addition,
And let's see how it goes. Let's see if you like it.
Do you leave it in the comments?
let's get started, folks. What we're about to do is,
What do we do if you notice?
look how he is now. And now, as soon as we change it, it will appear more athletic for everyone present. Truly, this suits you well. Pretty ugly. We have everything prepared. Let's leave it here.
The camera.
Over there, you need to provide it with the sound.
Let's test how the stock one actually sounds.
Nothing more, not to be standard.
Here we go. Well, I have the entire toolbox right here with me.
We've gathered everything we possibly could here.
Please go ahead and make use of it, all right?
Come on. Well, we already have the registration and this is how it looks.
Now we are preparing to install the under license plate, and we have already commenced work on the exhaust pipe.
We already have the license plate. And so we're done.
At this point, let us proceed to install the exhaust pipe and examine closely to identify what types of screws it contains.
Let's see how it changes aesthetically. At the same time, we have removed...
This more or less there is.
Let's play a little longer. May I show you?
Here we present the first. We'll have the second at the bottom, but it's not as good as those.
Here we shall have yet another one.
Here, another one is superior. Then at the far end, there is another.
We still have another one. We'll have to remove this screw.
Oh, here we go. You can clearly see that I am not an expert when it comes to motorcycles or cars, despite the fact that I studied mechanics.
Has it been
10 years?
But anyone can do this. That is, there are times for these things before wearing them.
To the workshop.
And
Let them.
assess one.
Basta.
Well, you can do it.
As you can clearly observe, it's currently in motion. What needs to be done here is to elevate it slightly.
At this moment, interacting with him.
And let's go.
Removing it, okay, because
Everything must support this as it remains heavy. Understood? All right. So nothing more to add? Okay, now what we are going to do next is to turn.
please observe carefully. Right there you can see the comparison between veil one and the other. Take a look at this one. I am able to take it.
Gone.
2
fingers.
All right then.
So you can see how much it weighs. Will this definitely weigh 2 kilo, or does it vary depending on its location? And this one, well, look at this one.
We must refuse the motorcycle. We are saving at least 8 kilo on the motorcycle.
Do you see the butterfly in there? It is about to escape freely.
Let's set up the Leo bins right now without further delay.
Well, I mean, as you see, it weighs nothing. This weighs nothing.
That you already see it placed there?
Okay, there's Al right in there.
Finally, this screw is not used either.
Do you see that?
3 are discontinued.
Screws.
In total.
And
We'll join him here.
see that gap there?
There.
Absolutely incredible.
Incredible. I truly believe the change is rather noticeable.
What do you think? Let me know in the comment.